Hey everybody, welcome back to Kettle Cookers. Today I want to cook up a quick side. I think a lot of the YouTube channels focus a lot on meats and there's not a lot of side dishes out there. So today I'm going to do some potato wedges. I found a way to do them on the grill pretty quick and easy, and they're really good. They've become one of my favorites. So we're going to go ahead and do that today. We'll be using the Vortex today on my red Weber Kettle. I've got some charcoal warming up right now, so that will be good to get cooking in a few minutes here. To prep this, I'm going to cut the potatoes in half, and then I'm going to take each half and cut them into thirds or fourths, just depending on how big the potato is, just to give me some nice wedges. All right, now that I got the potatoes cut up, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of olive oil. You can also use vegetable oil. Just enough to coat them, and then I'm going to give them a little toss. Get them well coated. And then I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning. For this, I'm going to use Killer Hog's all-purpose rub. Any all-purpose, I mean, even something like Morton seasoned salt would be good on this. You could just go with salt and pepper. Old Bay would be good if you like Old Bay. Any of your barbecue rubs really would be good on this. All right, I've got these seasoned up. We'll go ahead and get the grill going and throw these on. Okay, my chimney's going now. I lit a full chimney of rockwood charcoal. I'm going to go ahead and put my Vortex in the center of the grill. And dump in the charcoal. Go ahead and get it spread around evenly. And then I'll put on the grate. I'm using the Weber GBS grate that has the center missing from it. Put that on. I'll go ahead and close the grill and let it warm up. All right, the grill's starting to get up to temp. We're at about 500 degrees on the lid thermo right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put on the potato wedges. Go ahead and close up the grill, and I'm going to come back and check on this in about 20 minutes. They take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes to cook.
You could also use charcoal baskets to set up indirect zones to cook the potato wedges, as well as the Slow N Sear. Here's my Slow N Sear, and here it is with the easy spin grate with part of it removed. And now let's check on our temperature. We're over 500 degrees. So
the potatoes have been on for just about 30 minutes. I checked them a couple minutes ago. I just probed them really quickly to make sure they're tender on the inside. That's the key. You want to make sure they're probed tender. Once they are, you can just let them cook until they're as brown as you want. These are starting to brown up on the ends and on the ridges. They feel a little bit crispy, so I'm going to go ahead and pull them off. Okay, the potato skins are done. They came out really good. I tried one off camera. I'll go ahead and try one now. They're cooked all the way through. They got a little crispiness to them. You can see the steam coming off. Oh, they're really good. The Killer Hog's AP rub was really good on it. I can taste the salt and pepper. I can taste the garlic. The garlic really helps. So this took me about 30 minutes. You just slice them up, cook them indirect, as hot as you can get your grill. I prefer using the Vortex for it. The Slow N Sear works fine. If you have charcoal baskets, that works fine as well. Key is just setting up the cook to be indirect and hot. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button down below and subscribe. And I'll be doing more videos of side dishes here in the future. Thanks for watching.